Hi, this is Sir Romy again. What you will learn today? The special product number 4, finding the square of a trinomial. A plus B plus C squared is equals to A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus twice the product of the first and second term plus twice the product of the first and the last term plus twice the product of the second term and the last term. Okay, what is my inspirational message today? Just be a good person. Love who you can. Help where you can. And give what you can. So we are now on the special product number 4, finding the square of a trinomial. When we say trinomial, it is an expression consisting of 3 terms. So I think I'll give you an example. A plus B plus C square. Square of a trinomial. So when a number raised to an exponent, that means we have to multiply by itself. So this will become what? A plus B plus C times A plus B plus C. Now, what have we discussed before? We have to multiply the first term to the whole set, the second term to the whole set, and the third term to the whole set. So this will become what? A times A plus A times B plus A times C. A times A times B, A times C. Now, we are now in the second term. B times A plus B times B plus B times C. Second term, multiply to A, to B, and to C. Now, next. Okay, let's just put it here. Third term, C times A plus C times B plus C times C. Okay, next. We have to simplify. This will become what? A times A squared plus AB plus AC plus AB. Remember, you have to put A before B, alphabetical order, plus B squared plus BC plus AC. A comes first, then C, then plus BC plus C squared. Okay. Next. Okay, let us group this first. A squared plus B squared plus C squared. Now, AB, similar terms. AB and AB. Okay, so AB plus AB will become 2AB. Then, AC and AC. So, AC plus AC, 2AC. Next, BC and BC. BC plus BC is 2BC. So, this will become your pattern. This will become your pattern. So, why is this called a special product? Because you will not undergo all this process. Whenever you see a trinomial squared, this will be your answer. Just substitute to your pattern. Okay, so let us have this pattern on top. This will become what? A plus B plus C squared will become A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2AC. Okay. Now, it's just the same. 2AB, 2BC, 2AC. Okay, usually I am doing like this. A plus B plus C squared is equals to, you have to square the first term, you have to square the second term, square the third term, then what will you do? AB, BC, then AC. So it will be easy for me to memorize. So what will you do with that? Usually I put something like this, then something like that. Okay, so it would be easy for my students to memorize the formula. What will become of this? You have to multiply twice A, B, then twice BC, then twice AC. Okay, that is how I memorize this formula. Okay, so you have an idea now. AB, then BC, then AC. Okay, it's easy for my students to memorize this. Okay, let's take an example. Let's take this one, example. 3m plus 2n plus 5 squared. Okay, now substitute the terms on your pattern. This is your A, this is your B, this is your C. Now, equals. You have to square the first term, square the second term, square the third term, plus twice A times B, plus twice 2n times 5, plus twice 3m times 5. Okay. Square the first term, square the second term, square the third term. Now, twice the first and the second term, twice the second term and the third term, twice the first term and the third term. Okay, now simplify. This will become what? Distribute, distribute. This will become 3 squared m squared plus 2 squared n squared plus 5 squared plus 2 times 3, 6, 6 times 2, 12. M comes first, then N, plus 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 5, 20, N, plus 2 times 3, 6, 6 times 5, 30, M. Now, simplify. 3 squared is 3 times 3. This will become 9. M squared. 2 squared is equals to 2 times 2, 4. N squared. Plus 5 times 5, 25. Plus 12. Mn. Plus 20. N. Plus 30. M. So this will be your final answer. Okay, so question? Okay, so next, let's take another sample. Let's take sample number 2. P plus 3R minus 10 squared. Okay, now, how will you solve this? We have to square the first term plus square the second term plus square the third term. Remember, your third term is negative 10, plus twice the first term and the second term plus twice the second term times the third term plus twice the first term and the third term. Okay, can you follow? We have to square this first, square the second term, square the third term. Remember, the third term is negative. Twice the first term, twice the first term and the second term, twice the second term and the third term, then twice the first term and the third term. Okay, so simplify. This will become what? P squared plus 3 squared r squared. Remember, you have to distribute to every components inside. Plus negative times negative will become positive. This will become what? 100. 10 times 10 is 100. Negative times negative is positive. 2 times 3 is 6. P comes first and R. Positive times positive, positive. Positive times negative, negative. 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 10, 60. R. Remember to have to copy the R here. Positive times negative, this will become negative. 2 times 10 is 20. Okay, so next, simplify. This is not your final answer because you have still 3 squared here. Plus 3 times 3 is 9. R squared plus 100 plus 6 PR minus 60R minus 20P. So this will be your final answer. Okay, question. Another example. Let us take this one. Negative 2, negative x, negative y squared. Squared. First term, second term, third term. Now, what will you do? Square the first term plus square the second term plus square the third term. Remember, all the terms are negative. You have to prefix the sign always. No. Okay, next. Plus first term. Okay, let's draw this figure. Twice. Remember, this is positive. Twice the first term and the second term plus twice the second term times the third term plus twice the first term and the second term. The third term. Okay, now simplify. Negative times negative will become positive. 2 times 2 will become 4. Okay? Negative times negative will become positive. X times x is x squared. Negative times negative will become positive. Y squared will become y to the 4th power. 2 times 2. Positive times negative is negative. Negative times negative will become positive. 2 times 2 is 4. Then, copy the variable. Positive times negative is negative. Negative times negative will become positive. 2xy squared. Positive times negative is negative. Negative times negative will become positive. 2 times 2 is 4 y squared. So, this will be your final answer. Everything is positive. Okay, so that's it.